Hello everyone, this is Ren the Bird Tamer coming to you with another video. So, last time we stopped, believe it was the end of chapter 2. Could be wrong, I think we're going to be going into chapter 3 today. Yeah, hopefully you're enjoying my series here. I'm trying to upload as much as I can. Let's start. Go ahead and start here. So it says chapter 2, but I think I was getting into chapter 3. I might have to save. Yeah, and the reason it cut off abruptly last time was I realized, no, it wasn't chapter 3, I believe. And I had I'd gone a little too far into it, and I didn't mean to stop abruptly. Let me go ahead and save, because I think this is chapter 3 now. Okay, I guess not. We're getting close. Alrighty, let's go ahead and touch up our Digimon and check what we need to do next. Alrighty, and I'll save again just to make sure. It's always good to save a lot. And I mean, I think every gamer knows that it's best to save a lot. Because you never know when you're gonna make a mistake or a boss battle, you're gonna lose, and then you're like, why did I not save? Alright, yeah, so we just did the whiteboard. Alright. Right. So we're still in chapter 2 here, not chapter 3. What am I talking about? So, right, because... Alright, that's what happened. If I remember... I had to do the 2 parts, so that's technically chapter 1. This is chapter 2. So, let's get those beans for Kyoko. It's pretty straightforward. When you want to take on a new case, get one from the whiteboard, just like that. I'll add new cases every so often, so make sure to check it from time to time. Anyway, go on and start talking to people. I'm counting on you for my case too. Gotta remember to read when they're not voicing it themselves. Good day, Cyber Sleuth. I thought it would be about... Oh, I thought it was about time you came by. Won't you come inside my little shop? There's something I have to do for you. We are bound by fate to do this. Please hurry. Sounds a little sus. Okay, then stick out your right hand. It'll be over soon. Hold on. Next is the other thing. Turn around, don't move. Leave it all to me. Yeah, all done. I installed a special program into your cyber form, adding some certain features. You can now scan physical things with your right glove and capture cyber data with your target. In other words, Once things from the real world are in your hand, they can become cyber data and be brought to cyberspace with you. That's nifty. Acquired data will be kept in your storage. Such a convenient world we live in today, don't you think? Modern technology and whatnot. No, it's definitely useful. This isn't just any technology. You shouldn't be so surprised by such things. Your body will continue to... No, it's better if you don't know what the future holds. All should be as fate directs. But if you lose your way, come and see me. I shall be happy to point you in the right direction to the best of my ability. Use a connection jump to directly come to the Digilab from wherever you might be. The border between this world and the digital one is growing thinner and thinner. The proof of that lies in the fact that I was able to meet you in the real world. But that might not be such a good thing as far as the world is concerned. This likely is a harbinger of far worse things to come. Meeting with you assures me of the light of hope that will shine for this world. Getting a little dark, are we? I wonder if I will enjoy this new world. Until I meet again in the Digilab. Alrighty, let's go talk to this lady here. Hello. Oh yeah, I forgot they gave this to you. It's a new, Okay. Right, I forgot they did that with the new files they give you. Mini Nightmon. And all of this stuff too. Let's go ahead and make room just so we can obtain those Digimon. I guess we'll have to wait and come back later. Hey, it's Nokia. That's uncalled for. That's a good question. I also noticed in my last ones that the volume was a little low, so turned it up for you guys in this video. Hopefully you guys can hear the voices. She does not look like a Digimon fan. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead to 3. We have to talk to restaurant owner, I believe, and then we gotta go to get those beans. Yeah, we talk to this guy, and then we go get the beans. Okay. Welcome to the best Taiyuki in the universe. You are not a true Nyokian until you try it. I don't think I said that word. I think it was mannequin. You're not a customer. You're new at the detective agency. Well, that's a true... That's a hard word. Macanonian. Well, that's just great. Need to get more young folk in here to breathe life into Nanako. At your service anytime. Wahaha! My old man voice is not very good. I'm not even going to try to do voices. It'd probably be more fun if I could voice act, but, you know, I can't voice act, sadly. Alright. So let's talk to this guy. That's the metal dude. Metal man. Yeah, it's a shame that we can't really keep those because they're kind of cool. Alrighty, and then let's go get the beans. Turn around. Okay, there we go. Welcome. Welcome, please come in, take a seat. Sorry, I'm adjusting. Hey. You're Miss Kurumi's assistant. She hired an assistant? Wow, so you get to be bask in her radiant beauty to your heart's content whenever you want, huh? I'm so jealous. It's outrageous. Truly outrageous. Boss? Yes, what is it? You don't look at me that way, do you? What? Oh, you creep. You total perv. I quit right here, right now. What? What? And I'm taking full payment for this month's salary. Plus, I'll be billing you for 20 months of leering. You're paying me psychological damages. Oh, our customer, you wanted some coffee beans, right? These are the coffee beans Miss Kyoko always buys. Here you go. Obtain select coffee beans. Hang on, Sachan. Quitting out of the blue like that kind of puts me in a bind. Does it now? Well then, shall we negotiate, boss? Negotiate for what? These two are funny. For what? Why, my hourly rate, of course. If you're going to pay, stupid, I'll just walk out. We're talking harassment lawsuit here. Yikes! They make quite a pair. Be that as it may, I've got the beans Kyoko asked for. Thank you very much. Come back anytime. That should be enough saying hi. Let's go back to the office. I should not have gotten those coffee beans. It's gonna bite me in the butt. I just know it. Ah! Alright, let's give her beans and then go back and get those rewards that we need to get from this lady here. Alright, Kyoko. Huh, looks like you've cracked that case, but you shouldn't bother me with it. When you complete a case, note it down on the whiteboard. Alright. I called my mother. She's very busy with work. Now I'm worried about her. Alright, back to Shinjuku then. Ooh, but I gotta check my little messages. Alright, let's go ahead and make a room real quick just to get those items. Looks like we already got one. Alright, this should be enough now. I think I already got this one, but it's good to keep extra ones. And you want to load them for later. What should we name a knight? I'm just gonna give it a random name. Oh, you know what? Let's call it. This is kind of cool. Rather fancy, but what the heck? Now let's get those other ones, and then we're gonna store them. While they're nice, they're not the same as the actual nice. They're just shitty versions. I'll have to go back and forth for a few times. Okay. Now I get this shovel done, and then we need to go to Shinjuku. Yes, this is probably the last bit of chapter 2 because I overshot it. So I'll just kind of... Oops. I guess I'll just make it like chapter 3.0 or something. Oh dear, here we go again. Hopefully I have enough room for the rest of them. I could probably empty the whole thing. I don't know if it's like Pokemon where you have to have at least one. I think you have to have at least one Digimon in your team. Alright, that was the last one. Let's get Leopardmon settled in here, and then let's get our team rearranged. Alright, to Shinjuku. Probably should do something about that glare next time. Yeah, sorry about the glare. The wind is in the back, folks. I think I'll start filming with the lights off next time. Alright, to Shinjuku. There's Arda. Talk to him first.
大竹、なんともなかったんだな。俺か？見ての通り、こっちも一応問題なしだ。強いて問題を探すとしたら、ノキアのやつかな。チキンには刺激強すぎたはずだぜ。ほとんど自業自得だけど。にしても、あの化け物、初めて見たぜ。なんとなく噂には聞いてたけどよ。あの後運営に問い合わせてみたんだが、知らぬ存ぜぬの一点張りだ。どう考えたって不自然だと思わないかな。あんなもん運営が気づいてないはずないだろ。どうにも気になるんだよな。ちっとばかし本腰入れて調べてみっかな。少なくとも公式のイベントや俺がハッカーかどうかって？それはなんつうかあれだな。俺約束があったんだった。そんじゃ行くわ。またそのうちな。
Alright, besties.
お前こんなところで何やってるんだよ。おふくろさんとこ行ったんじゃねえの？海外？なんつう国だっけ。なあさくら、どこだっけ？
そうだね。群馬
地味犬にハマったらしくてよ。四六時中地味犬うるさかったと思ったら今度はこんなだよ。家じゃずーっと地味犬の PV 見てるらしいしよ。さすがに心配だぜ。つうかお前だよお前。海外行かずに何やってんだ。電脳探偵なんだそりゃ。なんかすっげえ熱くなる響きだな。なあさくら聞いたかよ。こいつ電脳探偵になったってよ。おいってば。さまさま今ならいけると思った。つうかお前地味犬知ってんの？バンドだよバンド。なんか最近地味に売れてんだぜ。何がいいんだか俺にはさっぱりわかんねえけど、まあ曲はそこそこ良かったりするけどよ。とにかくお前が電脳探偵になって学校サボりまくってるってことは分かった。送別会したのにな。俺泣いちゃったのにな。けどこれからもお前に会えるならいっかな、さくら。まあそういうこった。
Guess everything worked out. Time to report back. Oops. Overshot it.
「先頃目撃された君の姿も大した騒ぎには発展しなかったようだな。その様子ならば君も大手を振って街を歩けるだろう。ところで話は変わるが、君に新しいエデンアカウントを用意した。現在君のアカウントはエデンネットワーク上で正しく認識されていない状態だ。そのため通常手続きでエデンにログインできない。コネクトジャンクで侵入できるとしても不正なアカウント扱いではまともにサービスを利用できない。そのような状態では諸君にも差し障る。今後は用意した新規アカウントでログインしてもらう。さて、そろそろ時間だ。仕事の時間だよ、女子くん。クレミ探偵事務所は約束した時刻通りか。なかなか優秀な。ようこそクレミ探偵事務所へ。どうぞお入りください。失礼します。あなたは。君たちは知り合いか？いえ、知り合いというほどでは。まあいいでしょう。依頼人の山科優子さんですね。はい、私が山科優子です。では依頼内容を伺いましょう。そちらのソファーにおかけください。はい。私の父が消えたとは？ 不明になってしまったんです。探偵さんには消えてしまった父、山科誠を探し出してほしいんです。お父様に関する情報はありますか？はい、父の基本的な情報はこちらに。データを送ります。ですが、その中で手がかりになりそうなのは、父が使っていたエデンのアカウント情報くらいで、アカウント情報を問い合わせると、現在もアクティブな状態なんです。でも呼びかけても応答しない。全く反応がありません。父を見つけ出してください。わかりました。お引き受けしましょう。よろしくします。では、すぐに調査を開始しましょう。進展があればお知らせします。連絡先を教えていただけますか？いえ、その必要はありません。しばらくしたらまた来ます。それではこれで失礼します。なるほどな。山科誠のアカウント情報が確認できた。結論から言えば、このアカウントは何者かに乗っ取られている可能性が高い。アカウントの動きに不自然な点をただ見受けられる。同時に複数の山科誠がエデン内を確保していたよな。最近巷を賑わしているアカウント狩りの間違い。君にはまず現在もアクティブな山科誠のアカウントの追跡から始めてもらう。アカウントの乗っ取りは往々にして組織的な犯行であることが多い。エデンで聞き込み調査をすればアカウント狩りに関する情報が何かしら得られるだろう。出番だ、ワトソン君。エデンへ赴き、聞き込み調査をしてきたまえ。
Alright, our Digimon are a little weak, so we're gonna have to level grind a bit. There's a chill app. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna have to do a little level grinding. Gonna go ahead and come in here for a little bit. And get some new Digimon too. Yeah, because there's gonna be a boss fight, and these baby Digimon have no chance whatsoever. At least either one or two champions. Let's go ahead and make our way back. It's actually probably faster just to do it in Eden instead. No, Kulin, not Eden. And we got a Batumon. Yeah, we got 2 new Digimon. Let's add those to the roster. There you go. Get the Digifarm set up as well. Clearly none of them are strong enough to digivolve yet. Let's put Suki in the farm. And then take the bottom on instead. Let's rename the bottom one and the puny one. Pure is after Pokemon, I believe. Yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield Pierce. That'd be a cute name. And then Batamon. Gotta get out of the capital first. It would be funny if there was one Digimon that just had all capital letters. Like it's shouting at you. No, not C. Okay. So I'm just trying to move this darn thing down. I gotta click the right thing or it's not gonna work. Let's put Hope in the back, and then these guys in the front. Try to get them a little stronger. But the best way to do it is put them in the Digi Farm and then let them train. Which I totally forgot to get them to train. Haha, duh. They won't train if you don't set them to train. Alright, now we're good. I'll go into Eden. Yes, I've heard of a lot of that lately. A horrid group of delinquents, really. Is something the matter? Account rating? Oh, that's terrifying. That account rating stuff, actually. I don't know much about it. What do you want? An account rating? I guess Zaxxon did our account rating. They're just running wild recently. I don't know where they are, but there are a lot of them. Probably someone who knows about it in Kowloon. Alright, let's go to Kowloon and check out the Zaxxons. This is where we need to level grind like crazy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back.